How to get Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. As a side note, you can only get Groudon in Pokemon Sword, and you can only get Kyogre in Pokemon Shield. So if you want Groudon in Pokemon Shield, or if you want Kyogre in Pokemon Sword, you have to use Pokemon Home. To get Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre, you need to have the Crown Tundra DLC, and you're able to find them by doing the Dynamax Adventures. And there's Rayquaza. Here's a joke. What do you call a reptile shaped sick? A turtle. Here's another joke. Why couldn't the dragon eat his birthday cake? He destroyed it while trying to blow out the candles. Here's another joke. What did the tiger dragon make for dinner? Flaming yawn. And I caught Rayquaza. There is Groudon. Here's another joke. If you drop a piece of bread and pizza from a roof, which of them will hit the ground first? The pizza, because it is a fast food. Here's another joke. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. And I caught a groundhog. And there is Cowgirl. Here's another joke. I was at my friend's house when him and his brother handed me a glass full of yellow, lukewarm liquid. Drink it, they said, giggling. It was only when I smelt it that I realized the prank those shits were trying to pull. But wiser. Here's another joke. I can tell you that sodium hydroxide is a liquid out of solution, but then that would be a lie. Here's another joke. How do you explain to someone that ice isn't a liquid? Just give some solid facts. Here's another joke. My fruit and vegetable business recently went into liquidation. We now sell smoothies. And I caught a Kyogre. And that is how to get Rayquaza, Groudon, and Kyogre, and Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.